Hey guys, and welcome to games number 59 and 60 out of 100 of my Clabbers match against HastyBot. Got a weird opening rack here to start things off. E-L-N-O-O-U-Y. It's not terrible, but definitely not great. A little too vowel heavy along with the Y. Probably Louie, L-O-O-E-Y, is going to be in order here. I'd love to play a 5-letter word that uses the Y as well as the U, but I don't think that's possible. UN is not the worst leave, I guess, if I'm going to keep the U. So I'm going to go ahead and play Louie. I think this is probably the safest way to do it, and we'll see what the bot does. It's going to play Vif and Fluey for 33. And I'm going to draw quite poorly. Another U, couple of E's, and yeah, I don't have a whole lot here, guys. I might even want to look at exchanging, because there is just not much. I hate the fact that the bot opened this I here on the triple letter. Now, if an X or a Q comes into play, we could be looking at very, very high scoring plays. You know, one thing I could actually do that's kind of cool is I could wrap around Vif and play Effusive. I mean, that might be right. It's like 30-something points. It does get rid of my S and both E's, but at least it also gets rid of a U and mitigates the danger of this spot at least a little bit. So I think I actually do like that if I play something like this for 34. I think that's got to be worth it over exchanging. I mean, it's still 34 points. That's pretty good. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and play this. NOU isn't great, but it's at least not horrible. So as long as I can avoid another U, which I do, that's a good draw. I feel like I should have something. I mean, I see Melanus through the L, but it's a complete airball, missing all bonus squares except a few measly double letters, so I'm not dying to do that. But I might not have anything else, and I can't imagine passing up the bingo is ever going to be right here, because I just don't have good enough scoring plays. Also, the bot only played white for 25. Kind of a weird-looking play there. So, not sure what to make of that. But yeah, I think I kind of have to play Melanus here. I wonder if I should play it to the right to try to partially obstruct this I. I mean, Melanus is going to take some back hooks. Like, I see an A hook for Mausolean. There's probably a few others I'm not thinking of off the top of my head. But it's probably still worth playing there. And that way, at least, if nothing else, if it just hooks Melanus, it blocks the I. So I'm going to play over here. Let's see, how do we want to do this? I guess something like... I guess something like this seems reasonable enough for 65. We'll go ahead and do that. Unvalued. Okay, very cool. 2 U's and a V, and the bot still manages to bingo. So I've got Osteoid, which is good. The question is, where am I going to put it? I mean, I can definitely play it. I mean, I can certainly play, like, Osteoids or play it under Effusive. The question is, do I have a hook for Melanus? No A for Mausolean. Does that take a T? There a Alumstone. Okay, I had a feeling there was something there. I just didn't see it immediately. I'm so rusty on my 9s. Yeah, I should have seen Alumstone way quicker than that. Okay. Yeah, I think this is going to have to be right then. I guess it doesn't really make a huge difference where we put it, so I will do this. I don't love putting the double vowel here, but it's not too bad. I don't think Effusive can be hooked. So, all right, we'll do that for 91. And the bot is going to play Jin for 59. Okay, so we've got a good game here. I am up slightly, but not by much. 15-point lead with big spots open and 2 blanks out is basically nothing. And not a great draw for me here. I don't think I have a bingo, and I don't have a whole lot of good scoring tiles. I probably want to just play something down at the bottom. I don't have a hook for Jut, unfortunately. No E for Jute. So I guess, yeah, like, what do I even do here? I mean, wow, there's really not a whole lot. I'd love to get rid of, like, a D, a G, an O, and a T. I mean, I could just play, like, Goat, but that seems pretty bad. I guess I don't have to go there. I mean, it feels weird to not go there. I just, like, don't have any long words here. Like, do I even have any 5-letter words? I mean, I have Ditto. I don't want to keep a G, though. I don't think I have a single 5-letter word with the G, which, like, honestly, kind of sucks. Yeah, this rack is actually worse than I realized, although I do see something decent. I see Phytology extending Fluey. That's gotta be right. Yeah, 45. Oh, does that take an O? Because a lot of, like, fetus or feted words you can spell F-O-E-T. I can't remember if you can spell fetology with an extra O. I'm not going to risk it, guys, for only 3 points. The O is also not that bad since it's a constant heavy pool. I mean, it would be a better play, but I just unfortunately can't remember if you can play it with an extra O. I'm going to just go ahead and play this. Ouch. Webcam for 83. That is definitely what I was worried about. Something coming down there, but I mean, I guess I could have played Goat to block it, but I don't think that was worth it. And just like that, my lead is gone, although I will be bingoing. I see modality with this M. I see sodality with the S. Sodality is probably a little safer, almost surely. So I'm going to play sodality, I think. Unless I can I hook alumstone and play something here? Yeah, I can play emulations. Look at that. So I can actually play sodality in this spot for even more. I don't see a compelling reason to not do that, so we'll put the, doesn't really matter, I'll put the Y here, put the D here, and then, yeah, it doesn't make a huge difference. I think this seems fine. 86 points. I say we go ahead and do that. And HastyBot for 66. The bot is not quitting on its scoring, but I have Trattoria through the TO disconnected double-double. Excellent. Okay, that is big. I could actually, that's funny, I could actually play it straight up, which is pretty cool. That might be fine, honestly. It would be kind of funny to just play this straight up, although I probably shouldn't because this could get back an X-bomb here. And a Q-bomb, so I really shouldn't do that. So let's see, how do we want to do this? I think I'm going to actually float both R's because there's so many R's unseen. Yeah, we'll play it like this, I think. That seems fine. But yeah, that's a big play because my next best play with this rack is probably awful. So I'll do that. Re-0 for 75. Yeah, this is a great game here. Just trading blows back and forth. A good draw for me, pulling XS blank. I don't think I have a bingo. I mean, at the minimum, I can just play, like, this for 50. Or I could even do this for 54, play Rue. I mean, that's obviously not bad. Do I have something better by chance? I mean, I just don't see myself having a bingo, like Exourgic. I just have, I mean, like Exourgic take an S? I don't think it does. And honestly, even if I had a bingo for like 75 or 80, just playing the X for 54 and saving the blank is probably not even worse, if by much, if at all. How am I doing on time? All right, I have time, which is good. This also, by the way, takes an R for tourmalines. Does that somehow give me any, like, almost like gearboxes? Huh. Interesting. That kind of makes me want to save the R, though, because, like, I could definitely get something big here with a lot of draws. So I kind of am inclined... Yeah, I just feel like the R is a pretty good tile with the C and the G for synergy. So I'm kind of inclined to just plunk the X. I also then minimize my chance at drawing, like, the Q or another G, which I really don't want if I do play the R. Yeah, I feel like I'm just going to play the X for 50 here, guys. Like, with most draws here, other than, like, the P would be kind of bad, another G, and the Q, like, those are the three letters I want to avoid. I think anything else should probably give me a bingo. Does HastyBot take a hook? I don't think HastyBot is good with a C, right? No, that doesn't look right. Yeah, I think this is what we're going to go with. Oh, wow, okay. Hairpin for 116. Interesting. So now I've got a little bit of a dilemma here, I feel like. Because if I bingo, if I draw the Q, I could have problems. It's probably then going to come down to whether or not I get the Q. Because I could actually get stuck with it, which I obviously don't want to do. But, I mean, if I don't bingo, then I think I'm still screwed if I draw the Q, right? Although if I play, like... This is interesting. If I play, like, one tile, then I have less of a chance to draw the Q. So, like, what if I just play off the G? I can't pass. I mean, I guess I could exploit HastyBot, like, it's not going to pass back, but I don't want to do that. That just feels cheap. Because, like, against a human, I can't pass here because I can just pass back. I think dropping the G makes sense Because, like, I think if I bingo and I draw the Q, I'm just dead. And if I play off 1 tile, that's a 1 in 9 chance of drawing the Q, whereas if I play 2, it's a 2 in 9. I mean, unless I could, like, triple, but again, I don't think, if Effabic is good, I'm going to look like an idiot, but I don't think that is. Because, like, I could play Congrats here for, like, 90. I maybe even have a 9 with Tourmalines, but it's not like, none of that would solve my problems. Like, if I score 90, I'm only up 30. If I get stuck with a Q or have to waste a turn playing Chief for 11, like, I'm just going to lose. So I think we drop the G, and then, yeah, definitely anything that's not a Q is going to give me a bingo. So I think that's the move here, guys. Where do we want to... goodiest is not a word. Unless, is there a way I can, like... You know what I should think about? Is there a way I can ensure somehow that even a Q draw could give me a bingo? That's interesting. Like, would maybe somehow playing off the C be better? I have 4 minutes. Let me think about this. Like, maybe I could even get, like, some sort of... Oh, I can fish for quebrachos. Oh, okay. I have to play the G somewhere else. If I draw the Q, I bingo out with quebrachos as a 10. Oh, now I want to draw the Q and bingo out with quebrachos so badly. That would be sick. Quebrachos. Oh, that would be insane if I actually landed that and the bot didn't block it. That would just be insane. But wait, where am I putting this G? I guess I'm going to play it here for 6? I mean, is that the best place I can play it? That's not with huge. I feel like I'm just winning now with this line. I mean, I don't know if I want to get in. I guess it doesn't matter if I get in the way of, like, 9s here. I'm not going to need that anyway. I'm going to have better plays, probably. Am I going to be able to outrun Kalong? Yeah, I will. Quebrachos should outrun that, right? I mean, let me just make sure, because Kalong is a decent... Oh, wait, there's Effaboy. Wait, there's Effaboy. Effaboy takes an O, guys. Oh, I didn't even realize that. I was only thinking about the C. Yeah, Effaboy is good. Shoot, so I can just triple with Congrats. I mean, I guess that's just better then, right? I mean, that's probably in so many points that even if I draw the Q, I mean, is it? Like, this is actually a crazy position. So, like, I mean, it's 172. Theoretically speaking, I might actually be lost here if I draw the Q, which is kind of unbelievable to think about. Right? Because, like, I mean, I don't think HastyBot will execute it, but theoretically, like, I mean, I'm going up, what, 114. If I'm Q stuck, I mean, in Clabbers, the bot might be able to get enough. It's close. It's impossible to actually calculate. But, like, if I fish off a G, does quebrachos... Because Kalong is almost certainly its best play. So if it plays Kalong and Effaboy, Kalong, I mean, that's a lot. Quebrachos might not be enough. So Kalong... Let me try to do the math quickly. So 10, 12, 13, 45, 59. That puts it at 598. So if I drop the G, I'm at 487. I'd catch it with, like, 3 N's if I drew the Q. And then quebrachos would be, like, 26, 7, 8, 9, 30, 40, 26, 7, 8, 9, 30, 36, 45, 95. So 4, 5. I don't think that's enough, guys. Yeah, I don't think that actually wins. That's the problem. Quebrachos doesn't actually win. So, unfortunately, I have to just be boring and triple with Congrats. That's so boring. I wanted to fish for quebrachos. Wait, it has to be like this. All right. I didn't even get the Q. That was a whole lot of analysis for nothing, because I just didn't see Effaboy at first. That's kind of stupid, but okay. What is this word? I feel like it's a 10 plus an S. That looks familiar. It's not glutamine. There's an O in there. Huh, I don't see it off the top of my head. All right, we'll figure it out after. 30 seconds to find my best outplay. Cola, perhaps. I can't overlap with Tisk here. Yeah, Cola looks fine to me for 24. All right, let's just... Wait, no, Cotties is a couple more. Never mind. Oh, it's also 24. Oh, I misadded. Okay, well, we'll just take 24. Wow, what a game. 701, 567. Yeah, I definitely overcomplicated a few of those positions there, but there were some Crazy word opportunities. I just want to see what this is. Ligamentous. Okay, it's not a 10 plus an S. I was not going to see that. All right. Very cool. Let's, this thing definitely merits some analysis. All right. Oh, I guess I could play Looney over Louis, but I don't think that's worth it. I mean, yeah, I like keeping the N with the U. I'm fine with Louis here. Val plays Vif. Yeah, effusive, I think, is correct. I'm glad I saw that. That's got to be better than exchanging. Oh, come on. This is a terrible play, HastyBot. Like, what are you doing, bro? You're opening a triple-triple holding 2 U's. Like, just exchange. I mean, yeah, all these plays are terrible. Just exchange down to ET, especially in Clappers. This is a horrible play. Oh, I missed unawesome. Not that it's honestly much better than what I did. It's only 3 points more, and it doesn't get in the way of the triple-triple. But that's still pretty cool. I didn't even think to look through the WE when I had a U and too many vowels in my rack. That's wild. Okay. Unvalued, yeah, 2 U and a V bingo. Osteoid, glad I saw Alum Stone. That was big. Bot plays Jin. Okay, so wow, Fetology is one of, like, the very few words, like, relating to fetus that doesn't work with an extra O. So my instinct was actually correct there. I'm glad I didn't try to tack on the O. Bot hammers webcam for 83, so Dowdy looks good. Hooking emulations, Ephebi, then Trattoria. I forgot about that too. That was a sick play. There were so many sick plays this game, and like 9s and 10s. It was just an amazing game of Clappers. Yeah, once this, I disagree. I think it's better to just play this. I guess I could have also played like Gox up here. Like if I honestly, I'm not sure this is even right because like I really don't want that Q. I think this is fine. And the bot plays here. And then, yeah, so I've got Chronogs or Congrats. Like I said, it took me a second to... Oh, wait, so... Ephebic is good. Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, I definitely had some Ephebi hook blindness issues. Luckily, it didn't really cost me. Yeah, so Ephebic is good, and Ephaboy just took me a long time to see. Yeah, I got to... yeah, that's not great. Okay, but in any case, I just think this has to be right. I mean... Again, it would have been so cool to like play off a G here and then fish for Quebrachos, but I think I just get outrun by Kalong because Quebrachos is not actually that many points. It's only like 90, and I'd be down over 100 after Kalong. So, yeah, unless I missed a better spot for the G, I don't think that actually works, which was kind of a bummer because I really wanted to fish for that. But, oh well, I'll have to live with tripling for 172. Yeah, still an amazing game there. Very entertaining game. A lot to think about. I guess I played pretty well. I wish I didn't struggle so much to see those hooks on Ephebi. But yeah, some nice plays like Trattoria there. Alum Stone nonetheless. So pretty happy with that one. Let's see if we can keep it up in game 2. Bot opens with Gonia for 16. And I've got a pretty good rack here. Let's see. Do I have a bingo? I can play Agonizing, right? Yeah, that's actually pretty good. That's like 60 points. I mean, I don't see how I'm going to do better. I don't have a double-double, almost Topazine. I mean, I think Agonizing has got to be right. So let's put the Z here. Yeah, wait, is that... Let me just make sure these letters are right. Yeah, they are. I mean, I think this is fine. 60 points. APT is a good lead. Let's do it. Kinema for 44. I've drawn Patriot. That's got to play. So, oh, if I can overlap it under here, that would be... Or maybe above here, even. That might be more, because I can play Zap. Either way, an overlap, I feel like, is going to have to be right. It's probably more up here, honestly. And probably a little safer defensively, so I don't give back a double line. So, yeah, let's see what we can do up here. Probably this is going to be the safest if I have enough vowels to work with. So, let's see. The I maybe goes here. Yeah, I think this should work. Yeah, hold on. Let me just make sure these are all valid before I commit. Zap, Tan, and... Well, yeah, okay. Core, Git, and Gi. Okay. Yeah, this looks fine. 108 points. Minimal counterplay. Let's do it. Well, what did I say about minimal counterplay? That is, what the heck is that? Dilettante? No, there's 2 I's. Anti-titled? Is that a word? That does not sound like a word. Anti-titled or anti-tilted? I have no idea what that is. But I guess we'll find out. I draw pretty well. I have I Stone. If I could somehow overlap it with this E, that would be big. I mean, I can obviously bingo. I can play with Zaps. So I'm going to be bingoing here, which is excellent news. Do I have like a sick 10 here? No, I don't think so. So let's see what I can do here with Ice Stone. I think the S has to go here. Where's the Y going? If I could somehow get all the way over here, that would be outstanding. I feel like this should work. Let's see. So Omit is forced. Aeon is forced, then. I think this is going to work. Yeah, because I could play Core, Ting, and Guy. Look at that. 115. Let me just make sure these are all words. Zaps, Aeon, Omit, Core, Ting, and Guy. Ice Stone. Let's do it. 115 points. Nothing wrong with that. Bot is keeping up the fireworks here. Dutiable for 78. And I draw the Q. I mean, at the minimum, I can just play, like, Quern for 68, keeping the blank. Like, I mean, how is that not right? I must have some, like, cool stuff here, like 4 tokening or something like that. I'm like one off of, or maybe 2 tiles off of 4 tokening. That would be wild. Yeah, so I guess I'll just play Quern. I mean, I don't have, like, anything crazy, like a 10 with the Y, the I, and the U, right? Like, Liquefy? No, okay. So Quern or Roke? Probably... Well, maybe Roke. There's actually no T's out for Roke. I mean, FO versus FN is... I guess it's pretty close. Maybe FO, just for slightly better balance. Yeah, this takes an I for Requin. Obviously an S. Roke would take... Actually nothing with the Unseen Pool other than the S. So I guess Roke is like a tiny bit safer then. Maybe that is enough to play Roke. The pool is pretty well balanced. Yeah, I think that actually is enough to justify playing Roke, but it's close. Yeah, I could kind of go either way. I'll go ahead and play Roke, though. Okay, bot plays Beef. Do I have a bingo here? Fundable. That's a word, right? Yeah, that's definitely a word. All right, so I can play that through the L. Do I have, like, anything crazy here? I don't think so. Or, like, through this with, like, ING. I think I don't have enough vowels. Okay, so I think I'm just going to play Fundable. So I'll put the B and the F here and the D here. So I have to place... how do I want to do this? I guess I'll do it like this. Yeah, that seems fine. 102 points. Not too shabby. The bot... Okay, there's that double-double. Re-invoke for 60. I'm in very good shape here, guys. I'm up over 100. Well over 100, and it's my turn. I have a decent rack. Probably not going to bingo, but certainly a good rack here. Let's see what I want to do. I mean, I could, like, just Oath here. Honestly, looks pretty good. It's 40. It keeps AOPS. Like, on first glance, I mean, this seems pretty solid to me. I don't think I'm going to do better. I don't think I see a 6 with Eye Stones, and even if I did, it might not be right. I mean, 40 points, keeping a good leave, feels good to me. I don't think I'm going to spend too much more time on this one. I'm going to go ahead and play this. The bot is going to play How for 40, and I'm definitely bingoing. I mean, I can just play, like, air posts here. It's kind of boring, but I do want to block that W also at this score. There's probably something more interesting. Like, do I have... I actually don't think I see a bingo with the N, and even if I did have one, it's probably better to just play with the T. Yeah, I mean, this is just correct. Like, I know it's kind of boring, but let's just do it. All right, so we'll put this here. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, all right, that's fine. 94 points. Bot plays Nursery with Ramekin and Tora. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I can't really lose this game at this point, guys. I'm just up way too much. I've been drawing pretty well. So we'll just do something academic here and figure out what the best play is. Certainly not a great rack. 7 in the bag. All right, let's see. Can I play CWM anywhere for some points? Maybe something with Whoop. I could play like Glow and Whoop here. That's actually not bad. I could play Warmouth. That's stylish. That's actually really cool. I kind of want to do that just for the coolness factor. Me, Whoop, Sue, and Warmouth. I wonder if that actually is correct. I mean, Glow is probably better, right? Yeah, it is. It's a little better. It's not that much better. Warmouth is definitely cooler. Do I have a 9, actually? Like, something Graham. I don't think I do. If I could play a 9 here, that would actually be awesome. But I'm not seeing it. Yeah, I think I'm going to play Warmouth. It's just too stylish to not do. It's 36 points, which is actually not bad with this rack. Let's do it. Bot is going to play Juicers, and alright, I only have 6 tiles left, so I don't even have to worry about it bingoing. Collage, there's no E open. The bot's probably going to get something decent for its X. Let's see, can I get, like, I could probably get some sort of big overlap here, right? Because Walps is good. Yeah, I can probably do some damage here with Jog. Hold on, though, what can I do? I could put a L here. I mean, I could play Clag, I guess. Yeah, I mean, just Clag is 50. Can I play with the O here? No, I think I just play Clag. That doesn't give back a whole lot with the X, I don't think. Yeah, this looks fine, and I'll just go out somewhere with DOL on my next turn. I mean, that seems decent enough to me. Yeah, and I can just go out with, like, I guess Glad might be better, actually. That probably gives back less with the X. Yeah, and then I can still go out with, like, Cult over here for even more. Yeah, okay, let's just play Glad. Oh, Reinvoked and Vaxxed. Okay, yeah, I didn't think of that. I probably should have played up there. I forgot about the D-hook. Oops. Yeah, I should have blocked that, but that's okay. It's going to be 2 700-point games today, guys, for a pretty good session, if I dare say so myself. 704 to 530. This game a little less interesting than the first, just as far as competitiveness, but still some cool plays. Let's see, the bot opened with Gonia. Agonizing is clearly right. Kinema. Oh, I guess this is one more, but I wouldn't even do it. Yeah, I mean, you don't want to give back overlaps on the double word. I think this is easily worth the 1-point sacrifice. Oh, yeah, was it anti-titled? Oh, it's dilettanti. Okay, so I was close. I didn't realize dilettante could pluralize dilettanti. Wow, that's pretty wild. Nice play. And then Eye Stone for 115, dutiable. And then lagging. Okay, yeah, Rogue looks good for sure. And then bot plays. Wow, 5 E's. What a terrible rack. Beef, okay. Oh, wow. Oh, I missed refundable. I saw fundable and I missed refundable. Disconnected 10. That would have been pretty sick. Dang, I should, like... Well, there's some others. What is that? Unfordable? I would not have been sure that was a word. Definitely would not have been sure that was a word. Okay. Missed some cool 10s here, unfortunately. I mean, fundable's not a terrible mistake, but I should have been able to see refundable if I saw fundable. I'm a little bummed about that. Oesophagus. Wow, that's... Oesophagus and Pike, man. That's a sick play. It's not correct, given where it puts the... I mean, you don't want to float an S in a triple line like ever in Clabbers for obvious reasons, but yeah, Oath is fine. Bot plays How, and then... Oh, I could have bingoed here. Wait. Oh, Septoria takes an S, right? Yeah, okay. I forgot Septoria took an S. That's funny, because I briefly saw this. Honestly, I should still play this to block the W at this score. It's Septaria that doesn't take an S. I didn't think that Septorium is not a word. Yeah, okay. That would have been more stylish, but... oh, wow, Eulogium for 46. There's some crazy overlaps available. Yeah, this is all just Eulogium. What are these words here? Post-surgical? It must be that. Wow, pretty cool stuff. And then Warmouth. Yeah, it's not the best play, but it's cool. And then, yep, Glad looks good. Maybe should have blocked up there, but all right. Pretty solid games today, guys. Definitely entertaining. Maybe not the most competitive, but entertaining. Lots of great plays. I'm very happy with how I did today. Hope you guys enjoyed those. Thanks so much for watching. As always, appreciate your support. Have a great rest of your day. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you all on Monday for the next Best Bet video. Bye, guys.